So it's the 24th of November, and we've just seen The Walking Dead Season 6, Episode
7.
7.
Yay. In this episode, there are big revelations.
Massive big revelations.
For
Right off the
example-
bat. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, right off the bat, we find out that Glenn got under the dumpster.
Which, you are proved right, I was proved wrong.
The writers are proved too cowardly to actually kill off a main character. They don't want to. Even when they killed Glenn off, I've seen a lot of people saying this, and I agree. They were too cowardly to just make it him. There had to be someone else with him so that it was like, okay, it was a collateral thing. They didn't just kill Glenn off.
Right, yeah. I was disappointed. I'm not disappointed that Glenn didn't die, because Glenn's one of my favourite characters on The Walking Dead.
You were disappointed that they had to try and make that twist.
Yes, just to keep it, keep it entertaining. Right, so I've got problems with this. So first off, how it took Glenn about 10-15 seconds to crawl under that dumpster, would you say?
Yeah, I mean,
Seriously?
he was, well, I mean, the original, he was like at least 10 seconds just in shock.
Yeah, how has he not been bitten? Like, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, I know, it's
just
like, everyone's like, oh yeah, all the zombies are just scrapping at Nick's body, but I mean, he's, you know, you've got his arms are hanging out, his legs are out, his head's out.
It's just
Glenn's,
really,
that is.
yeah, it's really unrealistic. I'm saying it's unrealistic. This is a world of zombies and post-apocalypse, but
the realism is what makes the show good, because it makes it like a hypothetical as opposed to a fake show.
yeah. But regardless, Glenn's alive. You know,
We'll come back to that.
I think this was the only plausible way he could have been alive.
That
as we
Enid
discussed before.
Enid turned up and saved him.
Enid turn up. Right. So again, I've got problems with this. I've said it before. I'm really confused with the time scale. So she obviously escaped. Well, I say escaped. She
Ran away.
ran away. Yeah.
As we
From
presumed.
Alexandria. And made her way to this little town. So this town must have some relevance for her or something, because she was sitting in that cafe.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was like her original parents lived there or something along the lines.
I would presume so, but anyway, just the fact that she just got there just in time as Glenn got under the dumpster to scare her off the zombies.
Yeah,
It's just too
it's too cliche,
neat.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And again, like I said, it just seems like the directors were just too scared to, or the writers even, they were too scared to kill Glenn off properly.
Yeah.
So they just wanted to create a bit of sort of media interest in Walking Dead after they must have realised that season 5 was a bit flat.
Well, I think this is Glenn's sort of get out of jail free card as a character now. I can't see him dying this season, because
No, they wouldn't have made the effort of that.
Yeah, exactly. If you survive something ridiculous in this world that you shouldn't survive, then you're gonna stay alive for at least another season. However, Maggie, because obviously she now wants to go and get Glenn.
Yeah.
Could that happen? Could
Well,
she
no,
go
didn't
out?
she, right at the end, she saw him.
Yeah, no, she saw the balloons.
Yeah.
So she knew he was out there.
But then,
surely she'll go after him.
Anyway, so what happened next? So we've had that sort of opening 5-10 minutes of Glenn and Enid.
Enid.
Eel. Right.
Terrible name. Who names their child
Leroy.
Enid? Sorry if anyone's called Enid. I highly doubt you are. But
All two of you who watch our videos on the regular.
it's a terrible name.
So anyway, we've got, what is it? Is Rosita sort of holding a training sort of thing?
Yeah, she
And-
looks like she's training people how to be machete warriors.
That was weird, because we haven't really seen a lot of her, and then they suddenly like made out like she said she was acting like a hard ass pretty much, but we haven't really seen that. We know that she was a soldier
Yeah.
and she was protecting Eugene, so you can sort of assume that she's good, but we haven't really seen enough of it to make it believable when she talks like that.
Favourite Walking Dead character on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Glenn.
Eugene. You're a twat. Eugene is the best character in the show. He's the funniest.
He's brilliant.
He's the most likable character, I think, that I've seen in this TV show.
Yeah. So Eugene, he had a little sort of strop about having to practice killing, pretty much.
if
He's
any
so
character
innocent,
deserves
isn't he?
to die, he deserves to die. He's not equipped for this world at all.
No.
He's never going to be. He's too scared of
Everything.
weapons and anything that moves. He's just afraid of. He will never be able to be trained.
But I think he's that one bit of relatability between the Alexandrians and the group, is that he's sort of the middle ground, isn't he? Because he's a bit of both. He has seen a lot of things, but he hasn't done them. He's had them done for him.
Anyway, we see Rosita stepping up into sort of like a
trainer sort of.
Yeah. So she's starting to become a bit more of an influential member.
I think more than anything, the thing is that annoys me. So it seems like from that they were trying to sort of show how the group have the experience and how they're the ones running shit.
Yeah.
But then you've got Carol baking cakes, and she doesn't like. She takes orders. She doesn't she isn't a take no shit character at the moment. She sort of goes along with the group.
No, but she's doing that as a like.
Yeah, I know she's doing that as a sort of just a relaxation for her.
No. It's a disguise.
As a face, yeah.
Yeah.
Like creepy kid found out. And they said his name in this episode.
Sam.
I can't remember it. Sam. That's the one.
We've talked about the main point of this episode is Glenn, right?
Yeah,
and you have Glenn and Enid throughout the episode, like their little interchanges with one another. And so we have a running theme in this episode, and we've both agreed on this, about teenagers who are just stroppy. Yeah.
It's getting boring quick.
I really don't like the teenagers in this. They're
I know. As soon as Enid turned up, I was like, okay, she's she's becoming a bit of a cool character.
Yeah.
And then she goes, oh, just go away, or something like that. I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
Someone's like, oh, you're not my dad, or go away. Please, just drop it.
It was like you thought she was just going to be a bit sassy when she said, I know I said up here when the water bottle opened.
Yeah.
Because she chucked one down to Glenn. And I was like, okay, she's a bit sassy. And then she just goes full out stroppy teen. It's like, can anyone just be a normal teenager?
And then you also have Rick teaching Ron.
Yeah.
How to use a gun.
But he's not giving him ammo at the moment.
No, because he doesn't trust him, obviously, because he killed his dad, and Ron's a weird child.
Ron was talking about like going and shooting zombies when that would just attract all of them to this one area, like Rick said.
But then what annoyed me was Carl in that scene. He was acting like he's already a leader and like he knows so much more than everyone else. Like he's seen a lot more, don't get me wrong, than Ron has.
But Rick's always sheltered him from really being involved in it.
And it doesn't give him any right to sort of like act as though he's superior to Ron. Like they're the same age, presumably. That they're both, clearly like Enid. And they're gonna fight over that. They're just gonna push each other in the street again, like a little bit back and forth. Like, let me at him, all that sort of bollocks. So the teenagers are annoying me. And then, in saying that, you have at the end of the episode, Ron gets some ammo from the storage area and loads his gun and starts walking up behind Carl with a gun.
Right, yeah. But I think that's more bait for the viewers than anything. I don't think he's actually gonna shoot Carl.
No, he won't shoot.
I don't know.
I guarantee you, right? This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna have a loaded gun. The tower that falls down and knocks down the fence is gonna let zombies in. They're gonna go after Carl. He's gonna save Carl's life, and then they're gonna be like, he does know how to use a gun. Oh wow! What a revelation!
That'll be the massive mid-season revelation. Ron can use a gun.
Yeah, because we're close to the.
I think it's next week.
Break. Yeah, soon.
So we've had a bit more Morgan screen time, which I am enjoying at the moment.
Yeah, I forgot.
And he's gone to I forget the name, new doctor woman who's studying up a bit, and they're sort of he's trying to get antibiotics for that wolf that he's holding. The wolves, for some reason, if you don't know who the wolves are, you probably shouldn't be watching this video, but they're not rabid dogs, they're these humans.
They are.
But yeah, so he's trying to sort of secretly, and he's sort of, saying to the doctor, like, I wouldn't want you to know anything that you wouldn't want to. So I don't know, maybe there's a secret sort of alliance there as well, like with her and, is it Tara? Tara?
Yeah.
Like them two, they've got that sort of friendship, which we haven't really seen a lot more of on this episode, but...
Speaking of Tara, anyway.
Yeah.
Good moment with her in
Good
the episode, where Spencer's trying to climb his way across over hundreds of zombies to get to the tower.
Yeah, so he's had this like plan. He's gonna rappel or tight walk, whatever, across the zombies.
Which
and then
is
run away, find a car. And then
and without telling anyone either, he's just like...
exactly.
He's just lost the plot there.
And that was the thing, is that because then, what is it? Tara starts shooting the zombies so they don't kill him.
Yeah.
Rick, and then they pull him up.
But I would say the most, other than obviously realising Glenn is alive, the most important part of this episode is when Rick says to Tara, you've already risked your life for them once. Like, it still shows the division between the two groups, like the Alexandrians and Rick's group. Like, there's clearly Rick still isn't integrated into this community, and he still wants to have his own.
Again, it's that sort of split between a couple of them that are blending well, and a couple of them, like we showed Rosita as well, who are just acting like they're better, and Carl and Rick. So you wonder if there'll be a divide within the, the main cast group as well or not.
Yeah. And I like Tara's response, like straight away just flipped him off.
Yeah. So then Spencer kind of has this, like, he tries to explain himself.
Yeah.
And again, Rick has this, he's like, oh, well, why didn't you bring it to me, sort of thing.
Yeah, not why didn't you bring it to
not us.
Or us or anything.
It was why didn't you bring it to me?
He is such a power-hungry character.
Sort of in this season, that's been fading a bit, but it seems to be coming back now. And like we said in our trailer video, which I'll put the link to in the description.
If you haven't seen the trailer to The Walking Dead season that we're halfway through, then please go ahead and watch our...
Please watch it.
Yeah, please.
As we said in that...
We're desperate.
The trailer makes it look like he's gonna be going a bit power hungry.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen that yet, so we do know that is gonna happen at some point.
Right.
And it looks like it's coming round to
The
it.
thing is you can start to see the characters that want to be integrated into society. Your Tara, Daryl,
Carol. Eugene.
No, not Carol.
I mean, Carol wants to have that other side to her as a spare, I think.
Michonne, and I would say
Gabriel.
Morgan, and Gabriel as well. But Gabriel was never really a solid part of the
yeah, there was that bit.
He was just a tag along.
There was that bit. He was putting up posters of prayer circles, and then Rick just ripped them down.
Rips them down, and then Carl goes, Dad! And then he goes and puts them back up. So that was a nice little pointless segment. Anyway. But yeah, so you've got, I would say, those characters that we just mentioned that want to be integrated into society, and then you've got the likes of Sasha, Abraham, Rick, who else?
Carl, to a certain extent.
Yeah, but he's a bit of a dick. And I would still say Rosita, maybe.
I think
I'm sort
of waiting.
I don't know. Yeah,
I'm waiting to see where she stands with Abraham, because if she still stands good with Abraham, then she's one of them. But if not, she might stand more with Tara, because them two got along quite well.
But yeah, so you've got divisions within the original group there, and Carol as well, who also wants to just make sure she's still part of Rick's group.
Again, you know that lovely little video, the trailer, we're just prophets.
Plug!
We're prophets, because we also said that it looks like Morgan's going to be the angel on Rick's shoulder to a certain extent.
Yeah. We're prophecies, did you just
Prophets.
say? Incredible.
Yes. Well, right at the end, as everyone's like, oh yay, this is Glenn!
Yeah.
They're alive! And then the church tower falls down.
Well, no, I was going to say before that, Carol finds Morgan like going into that basement place where
that was another one of those really cliche things, like he's going somewhere secret, I've got to trail him about 10 foot behind and he won't see me because I'm camouflage Carol.
And so as we were just saying, the tower then falls, and we don't see the extent of the damage caused, but
It's going to take
it
out
leads
the
you to
wall.
presume it's going to take out the wall, and there are going to be walkers piling in.
And it's going to be a big bang, so...
So yeah,
There
all
are
those
gonna be-
walkers that were.
But I mean, the thing is as well, that's sort of ironic because the whole episode, Rick's been just rebuilding one of the other walls, and
Yeah.
him and that architect are working to strengthen it.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks very much for watching. If you have watched this, which you will have been because you're listening to me say thank you for watching.
if you lasted this long, that is.
You deserve a medal because these are just ramblings of madmen at this point.
Madmen and prophets.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Bye.
Hi.